on to this week's Plan With Me video. We are going to jump right into it. I kind of have a lot going on. So this week we are going to use MojoJoPlans. This is a new book that I just got, summer boxes. I might use some of this KelloFaPlan planner stickers. There's kind of some in there that I might pull out of. And then LiveLovePosh is yellow florals. I just love this book. I think it screams summer. I can't wait to use the sunflower ones. I was going to use them today, but I think I might wait for, but these are super pretty. So, there's actually a couple of pages in here that I was trying to decide what I wanted to, like that one I definitely will be using soon. This one is very summer though. I like this one a lot. So, and this one too with the, so that is what we are going to do. We are going to get into it for the week. So last week's video was really, really long, and I apologize. I struggled for whatever reason last week, so hopefully this week goes a little bit better. Remember, I am still new at this, so I am thinking about putting up a video about like beginner planner, what you need, like what's worth spending the money on, because I do feel like I did waste a lot of money when I first started planning. Just a couple months ago, I bought stickers that now are just sitting there because I learned very quickly that there is a quality of stickers that you want to look for. So I think I'm going to do a little video of that. So keep your eyes peeled. All right, so we are going to start with our functional boxes. So I have these green and yellow in here, which I thought was pretty bright and fun. And oops. Try and match that yellow. I mean, I think those are pretty close. I might go grab a pink box. Maybe not though. We'll see. I think this one is definitely the spread we're gonna go with. I did a floral spread last week too, but I like the florals, so I think that this is what we are gonna go with. So looking at my monthly calendar, we don't have too much going on. I also don't have a quote book, so I might go grab one. I could do some pink boxes too. Yeah, that's all too. Yellow and pink. We don't have a ton going on next week. We it's just kind of summer's winding down. I feel like a little bit. We have been getting some pretty cool evenings here, which I'm super grateful for. I don't love the super hot. I talked to my mom today. She lives in Colorado. That's where I was born and raised and lived until I was 35-ish. And then I moved to Michigan. But she said it's very dry and hot. And I was like, ooh, I do not miss that. All right, so we got pink. We'll do a yellow. I'm gonna do a double box on Saturday and Sunday. This is my oldest son's birthday. Let's see, I'm gonna put this up here. Is on Sunday, so he doesn't live with us. He lives near where we live, so he has his own little family. So I offered to babysit our granddaughter so that him and his girlfriend could go out for his birthday. My granddaughter's so cute. I got to see her today. She's just precious. Super blessed by my time with her and her mom today. It was good. It was a good day. So Wednesdays are always busy, so I like to give myself plenty of space to write on Wednesday. I kind of wanted to make that a cluster. I'm going to use the lime green. There's not a ton in the sticker book, but that's okay. Do it that way, and then this one we need a green box And let's see, I'll do this down here. And a big yellow I've been trying to do some, like Tuesdays, my focus is at home, like cleaning or doing something of that nature. So, all right, let's get into laying down some stickers. Oh, I was opening the corner. So, yeah, I just feel like we are just trucking on along. My husband's like, oh, my boss let me know it's my slow season, or it's the slow season. He's still working 6 days a week. I'm like, is it? Because I hate to find out what the busy season is. But he's gonna keep working until I do not know what I'm gonna do with this. Why did I pick this up? Let's see. Is it directional? I think it is directional. Okay, that's where we're going with that one. I also just realized this doesn't have like any kind of other decor other than flowers, so I might grab another sticker book. I don't really have one that's summery though. I like to cut the stickers like that and decorate them. I could use the book I used last week. There was like cute little butterflies and bees and stuff, so I probably actually will grab that one just because there was a lot of good stuff in there. And I keep telling myself that I'm gonna eventually get to where I'm using washi, but I have not got there yet. All right, I don't really know where I got cut off. I did put this clean bedroom sticker on there, and I'm gonna go grab another sticker book to add to this. I'll be right back. All right, so we pulled in both the same books that I used last week, the Homebody and the Country Charm from Happy Plan. So I'm just gonna see, I used Country Charm a lot last week. So I was gonna try and see if there's maybe some more of the Homebody that I could use. That would match, like, oh, this one, Grow a Happy Life, that matches. So we will steal that quote. And this one's kind of cute. Rise and Shine. Don't put off your happy life. I think I'm gonna steal that one. Okay. I think these are cute. Coffee first. Good morning. Celebrate. Oh. I'm gonna use, this is cute. So there's birthday and there's celebrate. So I'm gonna put this one there. I was trying not to use the florals too much because they don't really match, but all right. And then this one we will pull for the butterflies. And we just are gonna have a butterfly spread because I don't know. It's summer. Wednesday's busy. Let's put this one on. Oh no, I don't want that there. I don't want them on the same plane. And these cute little bees, we'll put a couple on. Just because I think they're cute. I mean, how cute is that? So cute. I've seen a lot of the spreads. I am dying to get a few more books where they're like all cohesive, right? Where you could just open it and make a whole spread out of it. Not saying you can't with some of my sticker books, but it's maybe just a little bit more, you know, like a scene. So, okay, let's put some more florals down. And then I'll come in and put some bullet points. I don't really know what else we have going on next week. Don't have a ton. Our kids are all just still doing school. We're kind of just into the grind of things. Oh, yes, this will be kind of our last kind of normal week. My 16-year-old starts driving driver's ed in August. So this will kind of be our last like chill week before that starts. And then that's a whole lot of everything, a whole lot of drive-in for me. Cause the town that he has to go do the driver's ed is in, it's like a 40-minute drive for us to even get there. And then he's got to stay there for his drive time and, you know, however it's scheduled. I don't know if it'll be every other day. And then, so I got to figure out stuff to do to where we can just hang out in the town and not have to worry about driving back and forth, because that will be very costly if we do it that way. So yeah, that'll be fun figuring out that. He wasn't too excited about doing it, but I think as it gets closer, he's getting a little bit more excited for it. So he also, you know, he sees how expensive owning a vehicle can be, especially when gas is as expensive as it is. But he also knows that it's like he'll get to go get a job and do some things like that, be able to go see his friends, and I don't have to drive him there. He can just go on his own. So our oldest son, when he got his, we could hardly keep him from, he was so ready to drive and have his own car. And even the next one down, he was the same way. He was ready. By the time he was 16, he was ready to be driving. So we'll see. I like it because then he can go get my groceries and I don't have to. I mean, once he has his license. All right, I think that's coming together. I think I'm gonna go a little like chill on this spread. I think I might bring in some more boxes and some more bees. Let's see, I'll bring this one. And then in, we have, coming up in August, we have a lot. We have like baby showers, we have eye appointments, eye doctor appointments. We have all kinds of things. coming up, so I think I really like these checklists that are in here with the 3. So I'm gonna steal that and I like my sidebar to be things that I need to remember for the week, so, and things I need to do. So maybe I'll put a longer checklist. This is my first time using MojoJoPlans books, and I like them so far. I don't know if I want to be committed to that space with that. I could do this one here. Cute. Let's see. I need to bring in some bullet points. And let's see. I have a lot of schoolwork I need to finish this week. And I think I might bring in maybe a few green ones as well. And then we'll bring in some little bees and some, I'm gonna do yellow right there. Bring in some little bees and some, I don't know, maybe that'll be it. Maybe if we have a couple little smaller butterflies, maybe. Tuesday's normally pretty busy. Wednesday's normally pretty busy. Saturday can be busy, just kind of hit and miss. So, all right, we are done with function. I think we're done with that one. So I think we're just gonna add a few more little bees and butterflies. not like that there. And I really committed to sticking it down. No. For my box. That's okay. I don't know. I don't like that one. I thought it was individuals when I pulled it off, and it's like a group of 3. So we will just cover that up with this little butterfly. And here's another little butterfly we can use. And I think that's good for butterflies. We'll put on a couple more florals, and we will be done for the week. I was hoping I would slowly start to get faster at doing these. Like I said last week's video, I just, for whatever reason, really struggled. Part of it was because I couldn't decide on what book I wanted to use, so. And part of that is just because I'm still trying to figure out like what I want to do and what I want it to look like, and not every week is easy. I'm really excited. I have a Saved by the Bell sticker book, so I'm definitely going to be using that in August. And I don't cover up the dates. I have my regular, like this is like my catch-all planner. I also have a fitness planner. I have a social media planner. I have our budgeting planner, obviously. You guys have seen that one. But by keeping everything in separate planners like that, it really has helped my focus stay where my focus needs to stay. Which I don't know if I'm the only person that struggles with focus or what. And I feel like it is pretty bad sometimes. Like I'll be like, oh, I'm supposed to be doing this. And that is not what I'm doing at all. But something up here. All right, I think that looks pretty good. Oh, there's a couple little smaller ones. Let's see if we can use some of these as filler. I was fighting with the book, and I didn't want to fight the book anymore. So. So yeah. I almost feel like I cut every single sticker because it makes it not take up as much space. And I feel like it fits into the boxes better. Like I like having still space to write in the boxes, but I like the boxes being lightly decorated. So that's why I do that. And that's just what works for me. Doesn't mean it works for everybody, but okay. I think this is a little bare right here. It's a little bare on that side, but I don't know that I can fix that. The only thing I really hate is this. And I think it's just because there's not like any good depth to the sticker itself. It's not anything that I can fix or change. So I have any words, just plain. Let me go grab some headers. I'll be right back. All right, last little thing here. We are going to do, these are from Planner Kate. I like her words. So I didn't know if all my words I needed were on here. So planner time. And like this little payday one. Sometimes I pay them on Saturday, sometimes I pay them on Sunday. Just put that on Sunday. I really like this big one that says weekend too. I actually just, when I went to go find these, I had a whole spread that I was going to use for this week and I forgot. So again, like I was telling you, I just can't seem to remember things. So I guess I need to write it down what I'm going to do for next week, because there's a super cute camping one that I wanted to use. So, oh well, there's always next week. I don't like that. There's always next week. I had to start putting the trash reminder on there because we missed it one week, and that was not good. Okay, I think that's good. I think, yeah. The only thing I didn't do was like a tracker box as far as habit tracking, but to be honest, I haven't been using it this week anyways, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll just write it down. So yeah, there it is. I think that is the spread for next week, July 27th through August 2nd. I hope you guys have a great start to your week.